Hey everybody, I'm extremely late and I was already running a little late, but I was here at 11 o'clock. And so I was trying to create a broadcast on StreamYard and it would not allow me to. So, it would not let me create a broadcast on StreamYard. So, and today is supposed to be Tuesday Talk with Friends. I was going to let people up on panel and everything. And I'm like, what is the dealio? Literally, I tried at least 25 times. So for the past 22 minutes, I've been sitting here trying to create a StreamYard that wouldn't let me. I was about to just go live on YouTube, and I was like, well, I mean, I can't let people up on the YouTube side of things on panel, and that was kind of what I was going to do today. Since last week when I announced my engagement, I didn't get to let anybody come up or tell me congratulations or talk or any of the things. So I told them this week we would for sure come up on panel. So anyway, I've been sitting here for the last 20 minutes trying to get StreamYard to work. So pardon me if I have a little frustration, but hello everybody. Hello Colby. How you doing? Rebecca, thank you for being here. Colby, do you have a channel? I've got to go to the YouTube side of things, and I didn't even get a chance to make it turn monetization on or anything like that because I was just trying to get it to work. And that was a little frustrating. This is your new channel. Okay. Pardon my ignorance, but tell me what your old channel was. So I know to relate you to. Oh, well, thank you. Or are you just now creating a channel? Or did you have a channel before that was named something else, is what I'm asking. Hey there, Dance Alone with Reynolds. I appreciate y'all coming in. Kind of been a crazy morning already. I homeschool my daughter, so I had a teacher conference over the phone this morning. And that threw me a little behind, but I was still on time to do my live, and then StreamYard wouldn't work, so it was in cursive. Oh, okay. Hey, Des. I want you guys to come up, so give me just a minute. Like I was saying, StreamYard was not participating with me this morning, so kind of got a little frustrated about that. I do have some mail, but I'll do a mail call next week. Just a lot going on. We got one kiddo that just graduated high school and going into trying to get into college, and then another kiddo that's transferring from homeschool to now he's going into high school because he's going into ninth grade, and then another youngin that's transferring between homeschool programs to changing homeschool programs, and then my youngin who is staying where she was, except for it's just the start of the school year, and any start of the school year is kind of chaotic. Even if there's no transitions, but with all the moving around and the changing of things, it's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put my link in here. I don't know if Al will be able to be with us today. I haven't seen him yet, so I shot him a text to kind of see. But and then Scott usually doesn't come until the end of my lives. But anywho, StreamYard is failing me this morning. I'm telling y'all, I'm not making this up. Like, I had to try like 25 to 27 times to make a broadcast this morning. And now it's cramping out on me. I don't know if it's the internet here or what the deal is, but it's it's working on my nerves today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chef, what's up? Thank y'all for staying in here, even though it just dropped out on me. But I pinned the link to the top of the chat on YouTube side. Hopefully that worked out. I don't know. Technology is against me today. Hey, Devin. Okay, let me see. I will say this: we try to keep it family friendly here, you know. So I've never had you up on panel before, but I will bring you on up. Everybody deserves a chance.
Hey, Danny.
Hey.
Can you hear me okay?
I can. Are you the same one that comes up on Al's channel sometimes?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So how's it going?
It's a going.
Mm.
It's a going. How about you?
It's going. It's busy. Like running 24/7. So it's been kind of crazy.
I hear you.
But today is the first day of a whole brand new month. So
hallelujah. Praise Jesus on that.
Yeah. I'm not trying to start it off aggravated.
I hear you on that. I'm just glad July's over.
Yeah. Hey, Felicia. Okay, well, I'd love to have you up, Des. Yeah, I was wanting today to just be kind of chit chat. I know there was a lot of people when I announced my engagement that was wanting to come up, and you know, they were like, "Well, drop the link, drop the link." I was getting text messages because people were wanting to come up and congratulate me, but I didn't have time. What'd you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Hello? There's Des. Hopefully my thank you, Devin. See my pretty ring? See how pretty it is? It's so pretty, like my nails. So beautiful. It's shiny. And not to mention he's a great man. So I mean that's the most exciting part. Hey Des.
Hi, honey. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. What do you mean you're going to hang on back, Colby? Yeah, I went to go to the cottage today, and I ended up having to turn around and come back. I got really lightheaded, like I couldn't drive lightheaded. I'm like, okay, I'm staying home today.
Uh-oh. That's
Yeah.
not any good.
No, I checked my blood pressure. That was normal, so that was a good thing. But I don't know. I think it's like a pinched nerve in my neck or something, or my ears are off, which is causing dizziness and being off kilter. So I was like, okay, I get to see Danny's live today.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Des.
awesome. I mean I hate the circumstances. But
Yeah.
what
Me
about your
too, but
sugar? Have you eaten anything?
yeah, I did eat. I had a bagel and coffee this morning. No sugar in the coffee except for my creamer, which has got enough sugar in it. And then,
This is what I need.
excuse me. And then I just had a homemade chicken salad sandwich that my kids made last night. So, yeah, I've eaten. Yeah, I taught them how to make it, and now they make it. So,
Well, I'm sure that. What now?
The ring's pretty.
Thank you. Let me put both my earbuds in so I can hear. You know, I'm getting old and deaf.
I'm there right now.
I'm like, what?
I,
Oh.
I do the same
I
thing.
can't hear ya.
Yeah.
Look at me when you're talking to me. I can't. I don't know if you're talking to me. Hey,
Jonathan Suck
Jonathan.
said, "Whoa, wait, do what? I just got in from doing a 4 mile walk." Yeah.
I have some friends staying with me. One of them's getting ready to come in the door in a minute.
Um. Well, what's been going on with you, Des?
I'm trying to work on my. I thought I had my 4,000 watch hours, and I went to go try to get monetized, and YouTube took 2 of my lives down, so I went out losing 65 watch hours.
Oh man.
Which live
And
stream?
I don't know what streams was, whatever, but they didn't give me an explanation. They disappeared. They're not in my list. Nothing for the 2 dates. So I'm working on those, getting those watch hours back, and then hold on to them until the 26th when I can reapply again.
Yeah. Well, you need to put share in the chat so that your link will drop. So then when people come through here, they can see you. And I might can. It was a lot easier when I was at home and I just had my computer set up on my desk and I could run people's playlist and things.
Hmm.
But now it's harder for me to do that. Um,
I have people playing. I mean, I can't see my watch hours, but DJs can, and he said I had 4,048 last night. So that's a good thing.
yeah. Well, maybe I could see if Terry doesn't mind me leaving my laptop at his house and running a playlist. I just know that he has to work off the internet and then the kids do school off the internet and
No,
all the
don't worry
things.
about it, honey. There's enough people supporting that are running, and I'm doing a live Thursday night, so I'll have more
Oh,
watch hours. So
well,
blinded by the light.
I'll make sure. Yeah, I'll make sure and try to be there for that. What time Thursday night? 8?
Yep, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. I appreciate it. It's cool. And then I have a video coming out tonight. My first edit.
Oh, yeah.
DJ's like, I'm not gonna do your editing anymore. I'm like, no, you've got 2 of my videos been holding on to for a few weeks and you're not gonna do it anymore. It's not like I ask him to do any. It's like one a month, if that. And so I just happen to
Yeah.
be going out the last few weeks a bunch of times. So I'm taking like little, less than 10-minute videos. Sometimes even 19 seconds. And so Eddie and Ralph at Webb's Web helped me. Hey Ann, how are you, honey? Helped me learn how to edit last night, so I edited my first one. Thank you. So so we'll see how it goes. But DJ says then transition is good, but you're missing a little bit too. So I'm like, hey, for my first edit, I'll take what I can get.
Yeah.
And it's got an intro and an
So when
outro.
do you? That's awesome. When do you release that?
Tonight, 6 Central. Oh, sorry, 6 Eastern. So right around the time people are going home at 5 Central and 6 Eastern, it'll be released.
I
So,
didn't get home until 11 last night.
holy moly, woman!
I
What time did you
worked.
leave the
I
house?
worked. I worked all day. I left the house at 8, and I didn't get back until 11.
That's a
But
long
I have
day.
a sister that's moving. Right now she, just moved from Florida, and we're trying to help her move. And there's a lot of things going on. The
Yeah,
kids are starting back to school. Um,
yeah. They start the 10th here.
it's Well, they start the 7th here. Well, Emma starts Friday, the 4th, and then the public school starts, like the brick and mortar school starts back on the 7th. So we're just trying to round up, everything we need for that and everything. And we got a couple of youngins that's transferring. Like one of them just graduated, and she's getting in college and trying to get started for the fall. And then,
Yeah,
and then the boy Peyton, he's going to high school, and he wants to start in 9th grade. He wants to go back to public school, so we're trying to get that all lined up. And
Gotcha.
then Lily, we're bringing over to the homeschool program that Emma uses, so they'll be on the same, going to the same
That's
school.
cool.
It'll be homeschool, but it'll be the same program.
Right.
So, anywho,
There's a lot
I don't
going
know
on.
all this going on. I'm just like, I can't wait until, in
Spring
24
break.
days when I go back to the beach.
I was gonna say spring break. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Winter break, fall
So,
break. I don't know. One of the breaks.
we had so much fun on that beach trip, but when we took the kids with us, but this time we're gonna go back just the adults. So it'll just be me, Terry, my mom, and my stepdad.
That'd be
So
nice.
yeah, I think so. It'll be more like an actual vacation,
Yeah,
where
I'm
you
trying
get
to
to
see.
relax.
I'm trying to see if I can afford an Uber to go all the way to Pedals of the Past in September.
Oh man.
Not that I can, but it would be nice to go and return home. I want to see.
Well,
I want to see.
I don't know how far you are from me.
I'm far. I'm like to Dothan. I'm about 2.5 hours, and there's a time change. So, and that's just a Dothan. Never mind going up to where it's going to be at in Jameson.
Let me look it up right quick.
How you doing, Des?
Other than being lightheaded, I'm doing okay.
That's good.
Yeah. So you can call me an airhead today because I'm real. My head is like,
I thought
whoo.
you sounded like Airhead, like the candy. I was like, I love Airheads.
No, not that kind of candy.
Yeah, you're 6.5 hours from me,
Yeah,
Des.
I'm a long ride.
It's
You're
Yeah,
like
only
378 miles.
yeah.
what side of
It's
Florida
a
did you
ride.
say you were on, Des?
I'm sorry.
What side of Florida did you tell me you were on?
I'm in the Panhandle, but I'm on the eastern. You know how this is the map. Look, Kobe, this is the map, right? It goes across and comes down like this, and where
Mhm.
it get the little dip is, I'm prime like it's kind of like the armpit. I'm right up in there at the state capitol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Betty.
But I'm like
I'm
away
pretty
from
excited
everybody.
about the pedals from the past. I'm gonna bring my mom,
Yeah,
and so I'm pretty excited about that. She's been wanting to go one of these meetups, and she gets to meet Miss Ann, and I get to meet Miss Ann, and I'm excited.
I wanted to see
And
Miss Ann, and I wanted to see Jason and Brooke from Cog Hill. They're
yeah,
one of my favorite
and
channels.
Miss Cherie and Bobby, I'm excited about meeting them for
Mm,
Black's Tropical Homestead.
yeah, there's a lot of great
And
channels.
um, I think Felicia's gonna try to be there, and I'm excited about meeting her. And
Felicia,
yeah, there's a lot of people.
this is my second one this morning. I got a third one right here, and I've been drinking water for the last 3 or 4 days like crazy. But I just can't
When we
get rid
were,
of it.
I'm sorry.
No,
When
go
we were
ahead.
on the way back from the beach, I felt, just terrible. And I think it was my blood sugar because, it was like I felt hungry and then I started to feel a little like I really need to eat something. And then by the time we got to where we were eating, I couldn't eat. I was so sick that I couldn't even put food in my mouth. But,
Yeah, I had eaten and everything. Like we've been going like road trips, and then I went to I think it was where did we go? We went to Dothan, and they went to the botanical garden or whatever it is. And so I stayed
yeah,
outside while they were touring in and around the property because I had my wheelchair. It's going to be hard to maneuver. I don't know if they had sidewalks and stuff in the back end. So I stayed outside the car, 106 in the shade, with water and stuff. And then from there, the last few days, it's been like 110, 111 with the heat index. But I like, oh, what is it? I went out 2 days ago and I had 6 bottles of water with me and glasses of ice just trying to stay hydrated. So it's been,
yeah,
I don't think it's dehydration because let me tell you, my bladder will tell you otherwise.
yeah.
So I don't know what
Well,
it is.
that was my deal. All I could do was slug sweet tea, and I knew something was wrong. That something was
Hmm.
wrong with me because I felt super dizzy, and I
Yeah.
felt so hot. Like even after we came out of the hot and we came into the building, the restaurant where there was air conditioning, and
Yeah, you
everybody
still
was
are
like,
hot.
"Oh, yeah, they were like, "Oh, this feels so much better," and I was like, I was
Yeah, because
pouring
I'm sitting here
sweat.
like this with my head, just bobbing my head up and down, and I'm like, "Ooh, it's and not even a big bob," and I can feel the dizziness. So
Yeah,
it was weird because when
and that's
I got up this morning, I felt okay, but then all of a sudden it started hitting me. I get in the car and I'm still feeling that wooziness. I get to the end of my road. I stopped, felt a little woozy. I'm like, okay, I can handle this. Go around the corner. My aunt lives literally like around the corner, 2 streets up on the left. I pulled into her street, turned around, and came back home. And Alexa, my daughter, and said, "Get your butt out of bed and help me get back in the house." Hey, DJ.
yeah. Hey,
I
Hey,
was
DJ.
DJ.
not taking a chance. And then I had to message my cousin because it's her birth center. I answer all of her phones and stuff. But thankfully, it's the other midwife day on call. I'm day in the office, so my cousin's going to handle the desk, so that they're all set now. But yeah,
Felicia, I am bringing Emma. So, um, and Lily doesn't get as excited about these sort of things as Emma does. So instead of bringing Emma and Lily, I'm going to bring Emma and my mom. So, because I got the hotel room that everybody's staying at, there in Clanton, the Inn of Clanton, I guess. I think it's pretty cool because you get Shoney's instead of a continental breakfast. There's a Shoney's right beside the hotel, and you
nice,
get to eat Shoney's for breakfast. It's included
nice.
in the room. So,
Oh, that's
anywho,
cool. I've never
hey,
had a
there's
Shoney's, but
pineapple.
anywhere.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
closed. I think the only one we had around here.
Yeah, I haven't been to one in years. So I got a hotel with 2 queen size beds. So, you know,
That sounds nice.
I, I figured I would bring enough people to fill the beds. Might as well, right?
Yep.
For sure.
Does the hotel
Thank
have
you,
a
organized
pool?
pineapple.
I think it does, but I don't know if it'll be
And
warm
hi.
enough. Probably will still be warm enough in September. It usually doesn't cool off until about January here. So,
It barely cools off down here. We might have 3 weeks. My AC's on like all year, but 3 days.
like, fall doesn't exist in Alabama. It's like really,
Not down
really
here
hot,
either.
You're in Alabama
and
right
then
now?
it freezes.
Yeah, she's in Alabama.
I'm visiting
Yeah.
Alabama.
Oh, really? When?
I'm already in Alabama.
No
Oh, right
way.
now?
Mhm.
I thought you were in Louisiana.
No, I'm visiting in Alabama right now.
Oh,
Just
okay.
this
Whereabouts in
weekend.
Alabama?
Thank you, Felicia.
Near Phoenix City.
I didn't even know Alabama had a Phoenix City. Hold on, let me look this up. Oh, that's a thing.
Now I have to look. I'm bringing up the. I'm trying to bring up the map.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
see if I
You're
can.
less than 4 hours from me. Hmm. Okay, Rebecca's here.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing better.
Better?
Not a lot of people know this. Des does. I just didn't really want to put it out there. We lost another family member last month.
Uh-oh.
A nephew. Hello.
You're 3 hours from me.
So this is the first I've talked about it publicly. You know.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. DJ, do you have clothes on?
He's been wearing
Okay.
clothes.
Yeah,
Right profile that
I'm feeling bad.
Hi DJ.
Hey,
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Rebecca.
Look,
Just didn't feel like talking
Breath.
about it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's tough. Me and my mom was sitting there Sunday talking about a family member that I lost 6 years ago, you know. And I mean, when you think about them and you try to remember them, you know, just like the good times, it's tough,
Mm-hmm.
sad.
It certainly is. And my sister's husband Donnie came by today to bring me the thing from the funeral home. You know, so
Yeah.
he was only 47.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, Joe. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, Felicia. Thank you.
I'd love to stay here and hang out with you, but I think I'm gonna watch you from down there with everybody else.
Hey, Des, before you go, I wanted to say, sometimes you might need electrolytes, not just only water, but you might need to put like a Propel mix-up in your water or have a Gatorade or something. You know, it might be,
That's a problem. I don't like that. I don't like the taste of any of that. I won't drink it.
yeah, but you need
You,
electrolytes
you
too.
can,
If you're
you know,
sweating a lot, you know, you
yes.
need electrolytes to replace what you're sweating out.
If they go out again, I'll ask them to pick me up something.
Okay, well, they got some
Look-
good flavors. You know, strawberry kiwi, that's a good one.
Okay, then I'll ask them for that one. I can handle strawberry kiwi. Whether I like it in my water, I don't know, but I'll try that. All right, so I will. I'm not leaving you all. I'm just going to be down there with everybody else.
Okay. Thank you, Des. I hope you feel better.
Hmm.
I hate when people feel bad. So Joe Hupp says it's 2:48 a.m. Wednesday morning here on the east coast of Australia. Well, it's 11:49 a.m. here in Alabama.
Yep.
Is that a dolphin in his picture with him? That's so awesome.
Yeah. Cool.
I want to swim with dolphins. The problem is when you swim with dolphins, there's likely to be sharks. And I don't want to swim with
Yeah.
sharks.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, anybody who wants to share the link, just type share in the chat.
Dolphins will protect you.
Dolphins will protect you. That's no doubt. Yeah, they are strong.
yeah.
There we go. Yes, dolphins are very good at fighting off sharks. Definitely.
I'm kind of sad Al's not here. I mean, it's weird. I mean, I'm grateful for everybody that's here, but it's weird having a panel up and Al not being here.
I know, right? I mean, he's been really busy the last month and a half. So, yeah.
Yep.
Mm, mm,
Show you what I'm working on. I want to give back to Jesse and Lisa. So I've been working on a hot pad for her countertop to put the jars on.
Nice, Rebecca.
Awesome.
You know, so
That is great.
This is it.
Cool.
It's pretty too.
Thank you.
Yep.
But this whole wall and maybe part of another one is going to be on this, and
Nice.
so that's what I've been kind of working on. Is
Well, we
this
thank you
thing.
so much for stopping by, Joe.
Yeah, it's great. To
Yeah,
see
that's
you.
really pretty. I feel like I would have to win the lottery to do something for them. Like they have done so much for me. I mean, not just financially or giving me things, just being there and, you know, just being who they are. They're just sweet people. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't feel like there's much I could do to repay that, you know?
Yeah.
I wish I
sent
could
her
think of something.
what I wanted to do for you is when you get married, I want to give you guys a gift set of this,
Oh, nice.
you know, for your kitchen and stuff.
Hmm.
I
No,
cupcake sex watch.
you know what would be a good gift for Terry? Is well, we go hunting, so if you could do an all bright orange one beanie, that would be really cool because we go hunting and you have to have something on your head it's cold when we go hunting. It gets really cold. So those would be good to wear then.
I've got to figure out. You see this darn thing? It keeps coming off. So I've got to figure out what glue do I need to use with metal and this soft thing. See, look at this. It keeps coming off. And I'm like, darn it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's no good.
So today I got to go somewhere and figure out what type of glue do I need to do with metal I'm guessing this is probably silicone. That's what it
Mine too.
feels like.
Yeah. Mm.
I think epoxy would work.
Epoxy, he said.
Ronald's thinking epoxy.
Yeah, it might work.
They might have something that'll work better than an epoxy. I know they have lots of different chemicals that'll bond two things together.
Yeah.
Well,
This is
now I
gonna be
feel
fun.
bad because in my lives I'm always like, well, I know Al's gonna be here. Don't know what you got until it's gone.
I guess he's been doing lots of work and stuff like that.
No,
because-
you did not just see that. Oh my gosh.
I did.
Oh
I
my
was
Lord.
watching you dance.
I would
Hey,
say,
DJ.
hey, Cole, how you doing, bud?
I'm all right. How are you, bud?
I'm good.
That was embarrassing. I hate you had to see that, Danny. Oh my god. Just pretend I
Oh
wasn't here.
no, I groove all the time. It's okay.
I gotta go talk to a little.
All right, DJ.
Aw, you leaving me, DJ?
I'm
Just
gonna be the only guy up here.
just a little bit.
So sad. Hold on just a
I
second.
might be back.
Who's that?
As Colby and DJ just left.
Hi, Colby.
I'm here.
Hi, Colby.
Hey, Ronald.
My brother's back there.
I'll come forward.
I hear him in the background. How you doing?
Good. And you?
I'm good. I'm just working on something right now.
Yes, I'm working on making something for Lisa.
For Jeff and Lisa?
Yes. Oh, it's for Lisa. It's for her kitchen.
This is what I'm working on. There's a sticker I'm making.
Oh.
So Des, this is gonna be your new sticker from me. Oops, wasn't supposed to reveal it.
That's
Oh
nice.
my god.
What a bummer. You ruined the surprise.
Dang it. Dang it. It's alright though.
Oh my goodness.
I got paperwork to fill out and turn in.
Yeah.
So
Were you I don't remember if you were there for my birthday celebration.
I was.
Or you were? I was thinking that you were.
I was. Yeah. I didn't talk the whole time in the chat, but I was there the whole time. I did speak, but then, I was getting busy and things, but I was listening in my headset. That's a good thing about these headsets. I can do whatever else I'm doing and still have these headphones in my ear and be listening to what's going on. Even though I can't watch all the time, I can still listen.
And Josh at Sherman Family Farm got his package. And he did something on his live that surprised me. And then some other people surprised me. He said, let's get back to Rebecca. And I'm like, it's about you, not about me.
Mhm.
You know, what's really interesting is Ronald turned the computer to dark mode, and it is easier to read the chat now since he did that. I don't know, I really like it. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll be there. Yeah, it's
Hey,
yeah,
Danny.
I have, I don't know. Oh, Danny, I don't know where it is, but I have a hat that is camouflaged on one side, and it's that she dropped out. Oh, that's
I'll listen
she
though.
just dropped out. Well, maybe she'll still hear me. I have a one of those hats that has the like a flannel fleece type material on it, or something else, microfiber or whatever it is. And on the inside, it has that hunter orange on it. You know, so you can flip it either way. Because I started making a hat that had the orange on the inside. And then I started doing the camo where I put that back in so that it would hook together. You can still see the orange through the camouflaged. And you don't want to have that. You want it to be where it's a solid orange color. So I'm not going to be able to make a hat that is a combination between the two. It will have to be a hunter orange and a camouflage separate from each other. Figured I'd check into it, see if I could do it that way, but it wasn't going to work.
Right.
She's got the circle going on.
Danny.
Danny, are you coming back? I hope.
I still wear the hat you sent me, Rebecca.
I'm glad you do.
I even wear it to work. And people in my online class be like, where'd you get that hat? It's too hot to wear that in the summer. I'm like, get you a friend like mine and you'll find out.
It's so.
I even gave one of my best friends a sticker that you sent me.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
They spoke to first. Oh man, she left us again.
You left us again, but we're going to just keep talking. And
I'm finna do me a painting, so
oh, wow.
I love to paint.
I did a painting on canvas. I didn't think it turned out very good, but some people really thought it was really cute because I kind of did the
The
same,
first color I'm using.
somewhat of the same pattern as my mom, but not exactly.
This is the first paint I'm using.
Oh,
For my other option, I'm gonna use. I think it's gonna be this.
yeah. Oh, living the dream.
Huh?
Living the dream. Someone said P digits. There, you're back. Did you even hear what I said at
Oh.
all?
No, I was getting on here and being like, sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm going to have to end the live. And then y'all popped up and I was like, well, apparently theirs is working. So what was it that you were saying? I'm sorry.
I started making a hat. I started with the orange, with the hunter orange. And then I was going to attach it once I started, after I got the band done. I put that orange hat back on so that I could connect them together. And as I got doing the hat, the orange was showing through on the camouflaged. So I ripped it back out. I says, forget it. This can't be done this way on these looms. I wish there was a way I could. You know, I do have a loom that has smaller holes that I might try that one to see if I can make a camouflaged with hunter orange hat together, because it is smaller. The pegs are smaller
Well,
than the ones that I use.
I would
But I
think
do
one would be, I would think it would be neat to have one that was all orange, like no camouflage,
Yeah. And I do,
because
and I
that's
do,
what you have to have on when you're walking out to the, you know,
yes,
to where you hunt.
yes, you
Like
do.
not just for the style, but for, you know, to have it on to make sure that nobody shoots you.
Oh, for sure. I have a ball cap that I would put on. That's a hunter orange.
That's usually what I wear, is a beanie with a ball cap on top of it, because it's so cold.
True.
But if I had a
It-
bright orange toboggan, I would just wear that.
Okay. But I was talking about that I have a hat that I'm not sure where I put it. It's somewhere. But it had, to me, it feels like a flannel in a way, but it's not. And
Yeah.
it's camouflaged on the outside. And then when you flip it over, it has hunter orange. And
Oh, okay.
it has this thing that's pressed into it that is a deer's head.
Yeah. So
Pretty-
that's
pretty
so
much.
after you walk out there and you get sitting in the shooting house, you can flip it inside out and put it.
Yes. But you'd still, if you're up in a tree stand, you definitely, if it's not a closed in one, you would definitely still want to have that hunter orange so someone could see you. Because from what I understand, deer cannot see orange.
Really? You think so?
Yeah. Well, that's what I've been told. I don't know if that's true.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Look, Rebecca, I have to go. My
Okay.
girl I work with is ready to go to lunch. But
Okay.
I appreciate you so much for coming in here, and I appreciate everybody for joining in. And I'm sorry for the technical difficulties this morning. I was 20 minutes late because it wouldn't let me start a StreamYard, and then it kept, you know, crapping out on me. So, but I appreciate everybody who has hung in here with us, and you know, we did get to visit a little bit, so it's not all for naught. And keep your head up, okay, Rebecca?
Oh, I will. I will. You know, it's.
You know we love you.
I love you guys too. Bye, everyone.
And here's Ted. He always comes in right at the end of every live I have.
Yep. I love you,
That's
everyone.
okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Bye.
So I just want to say thank you to everybody. And yeah, I hope y'all come back to tune in for what's ahead, for what's going to happen in Danny Days ahead. Yeah. Bye, y'all.